Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another gaming video. So today we're going to be playing a new game called Super Mario Brothers U. So we're just kind of waiting for the game to load. Alright, so you see I already have a save file right here. There's also a Super Luigi mode. I'm actually gonna go and do the Mario mode. Now let's play as Mario, because if we play as Nabbit or someone like that, then you just run through the enemies and you do the whole thing. So here we have a cutscene. I might skip the cutscene, but you guys can see a little bit of it right here. Okay, so after that cutscene, we have Lemmy right here. And Lemmy is like going to the Greenland. And Kamek is going to bring Boom Boom over. Acorn Plains. That's what the world is called. Now we're gonna go into the first level. Acorn Plains Away. So it's just like Mario Bros, but so the new power-up is the Fire Flower. And if you see something like some curvy edges around the walls, it's a secret. So there might be curvy edges around some type of walls. But with the fire flower, you can press the Y button to shoot people. And the first coin is coming up soon, so we'll go through all these like crystals. And there's a lot of like more tricky jumps in this level. Like there's a secret if you jump on here. If you jump across there, the coins come up and there's platforms instead of the slow platforms. But if you slide down and defeat all these guys, it gives you a reward at the end, and it's actually the coin that you need. I mean, you don't need the coins. I get the coins so I can unlock some like Star World levels. It's levels in Star World. We'll get to that in a minute. But you could throw this and then it could form a vine. See, these levels start out easy, but eventually get a lot more difficult for Star World. Now, let me show you the secret exit first. If you slide and find there's a little section. If you jump again, you'll find that there's more platforms. You might feel sad that you're skipping a bunch of coins, but if you keep going, it leads to something better. It leads to a secret way where if you go through the pipe, there's all these stairs right here, and it's red flag instead of gray flag. And this time, instead of Mario saying Mario time, he says, "Ooh, this way," and that means you got the red flag secret way. So there's a rainbow, and it appears to be an ocean level. Well, we don't need to do that. We'll do the secret levels in another part of this game. But we're gonna go into the third level, and the third level is gonna be like a castle level. But let me skip to the end. Let me show you another part. But first, I have to skip to the part that we were at before. But we still need one more coin, and if you ground pound this crystal, it unlocks a pipe. You have to ground pound that. Where you press B for jump, and then you have to press down on the joystick. If you're playing on Switch and you hold down on the joystick, the blue joystick, and I don't think the red joystick does anything. I haven't tested it. But there's another secret up here. Yeah, I'm revealing secrets for you guys, so if you get this game, you're about $30, 30 to 60 bucks, depending on if someone used it or not. Traded in. So now, before we go to the castle level, there's actually a toad house. So let's go to this toad house right here. It's red. The red toad houses mean that you could get a secret item. Just don't get the Bowser. I just want the mushroom. That's all I want. I'm actually going to keep track of the Bowser and the mushroom. So I think it's the middle one. Alright, there we go. That's what we wanted. We still get one item. Still got an item. So if you get that crown is only used for Toadette. So we just saved an item basically right there. And if you're having trouble in levels, just press R and it'll give you a mushroom. So just remember your left and rights. So L stands for left, R stands for right, and you'll remember those controls. But right now we're going to Crushing Cog Tower. This level is probably the easiest castle level. I mean, all castles are pretty easy, nonetheless. I already played this game like many times. So you press Y and R at the same time. You could have this ice flower power up right here. And if you shoot it, it'll freeze the enemy. Sometimes it won't, sometimes it will. It's not like 50-50. It depends on if the enemy is big or not. And these are small enemies, so press Y and R and you could throw it when you release those inputs. Oh, lucky that was there. And you could also use the ice and throw it at others and it'll defeat them instantly. So watch this. You can go like that. Boom. There's a coin up there, so you want to trigger an invisible block. And then you just go up to the coin like that. And there's actually a secret full of coins right there. But I didn't get it. Because you guys have figured out yourself. We have the ring right here. You can get all these coins. Oh no! Alright, just pretend we got that coin. I just fell right through it. Just pretend we got that. It would have gave me a 1-up anyway. But I don't really need a 1-up. I already have 16 freaking lives. Okay. So this is probably the hardest part of the level. It's where all the gears start gaining up together to make this big clockwork thing. And if you actually stand on it and jump, you could jump on these little platforms. You can actually wall jump all the way up. I mean, there's normally like a pipe with a thing that launches you up. But I just chose to wall jump. There's actually another secret here to help you skip some stuff. And at the end of almost every castle, there's an invisible block right there. And you could get a secret fire flower. So let's fight the boss. Let's fight this Boom Boom. This is the easiest Boom Boom. If you hit him with 6 fireballs. If you hit him with 6 fireballs, he goes down, but also it works if you just jump on his head. I'm doing this the slow way though. But I'll jump on his head this time. And that just gets him a 1 hit if you jump on his head. And there's a time limit in each level as well. The points don't really mean anything if you're trying to get like a high score in every level. But that doesn't really do anything. So, that was actually the final level. That was the final level that I'm going to do. But if you go down, there might be some secret items like this acorn. It adds to your item list. So, if you want to save it, press minus or plus and go to quick save. And then just click quick save and it'll save the game. We'll send you back to the title screen and it'll save your game. That's what your game looks like. If you want to copy it, press R. And if you want to delete it, says L. There's like some little controls up there. But guys, I'll see you with part 2 of this game.